Hello. Itunupo. The way you are responding, Itunupo. Mr. Aman, our distinguished high table, let me stand on existing protocol because time on sound on TRT, maybe we may not be able to catch up with the rest of the items on the program. But this morning, Chamba Jatuat Duut A, I buy into that idea. But for this particular morning, I will be doing my presentation more in English. I hope the permission is granted. Okay. I want us to remind ourselves as Bimoba youth, because our respected fathers have touched on the theme for today. Conflict is something that we have grown to know, and we see it happening in our eyes. But if you look at the speakers, maybe I can confidently say that somebody who can relate very well with you because of maybe my age. And I finished senior high school not too long. I always share it with people. By the grace of God, I've gone to over 60, or let me say 65 senior high schools in the northern regions here. That is Upper West, Upper East, Savannah, northern region, and northeast. And basically when I interact with young people, I see a certain deficiency. And that deficiency is actually what I think as Bimoba youth we need to be reminded so that we can find a lasting solution to the problem of conflict in our area. What is that particular issue? In life, mindset is everything. Say with me, mindset. Mindset. Mindset is everything. If you have a certain positive mindset, one researcher said that people who grow up with a positive mindset, they have an improved mentality. It increases their resilience. That is their ability to become irresistible. It increases their ability to do things that the ordinary human being in life is not able to do. And it equally enhances your well-being if you have a certain positive mindset. I've traveled between the north and the south. And ladies and gentlemen, what I see is the major problem, not just about Bimobas, but the north is that we belittle ourselves in such a way that it has affected our entire well-being. Ask somebody, where do you come from? And the person is a northerner. The person will tell you, I'm from Bumburu. But if you get to Bumburu, you need to travel and pass over 50 communities before you get to the person's community. The person is shy to say that, oh, I'm from so-and-so community. Let me use my uncle's community. Maybe I'm from Bumbalanche. Because he knows that as soon as he says I'm from Bumbalanche, people will start laughing. He will say I'm from Bumburu. No, you are not from Bumburu, you are from Bumbalanche. I'm from Bukunana. It will take people that they will start saying, hey, this one too, where is it from? And actually, I don't think my community name is on the Ghana map. So because of that, we always find it difficult to say, I'm from this place. And that is the mindset. So we grow up with a certain mentality that as soon as they say you are Bimoba, then, oh, you have to come from Bundugu or you have to come from Naakiniib. But make up your mind that from today, you are ambassador of your community. So wherever you find yourself and they ask you, where do you come from? Mention the name of your community. Mention it. Because, let me tell you, it can happen that some of you are the first from your community to come to senior high school. Some of you are the first from your family to be in a tertiary institution. So you should be proud about where you come from. You should be positive about it. You should be proud to belong to be a Bimoba. When BISU those days, there was this girl. Anytime they ask her, where do you come from? She would say, I'm an Ashanti, I'm an Ashanti, I'm an Ashanti. Just because she could speak Ashanti. But she was actually from one community near Binang. And they would ask her, I'm an Ashanti, I'm an Ashanti. I'm an Ashanti! One day, she fell sick and it demanded that the whole school, they contribute for her. Most of the Bimoba guys were going to say they shouldn't contribute for her. Why? Because she never felt it necessary to associate herself with her people. And that is how most of you are behaving. Even back at school, when you go and then they greet you, then you say, oh, challenge, I'm doing well. When they say, oh, hey, then you say, hey, challenge, that is how you are behaving like you come from a different planet. Meanwhile, your father, your mother are humans. So if we want to defeat the cancer of conflict, it starts with our mindset. Be proud of where you come from. Be proud you are a Bimoba. All our dignitaries here, they come from places. And that is why when they get opportunity to speak to you, they are very passionate about it. They are very passionate about it. They want to be associated to the Bimoba tribe. From today, tell yourself, I'm proud to be a Bimoba. Say it with pride. Say, I'm proud to be a Bimoba. Yes, that is how you should live. The second thing is that most of us, we lack the spirit of persistence. Say persistence. Persistence. I can't hear you. Why? Should we give you some drink to cool your stomach? It will come, okay? So let's communicate. I said what? Persistence. Say with me, persistence. Persistence. Some of us, as soon as we go to school and then the corners is difficult, then you say, I'm not going to school. If people have gone through it, why can't you also go through it? Why can't you go through it? I found out something very interesting about a certain researcher. And he said that persistence is a key predictor of success. If you will succeed, you have to be persistent. My senior brother here, who is a doctor, I attended his graduation day, and I could see how happy he was. That was in, I think, November. He was very happy. I don't know how many years he did. But ladies and gentlemen, to go and do PhD in no other university than UDS, then you have to be persistent. sleepless nights writing that particular chapter. And the email he just sent was, this is rubbish. That this is what? Rubbish. May your work never be rubbish to your supervisor. So, if you receive this is rubbish email, if you don't, you will never want to continue again. But people are doing it. Also tell yourself, I can also do it. Yes, I can also do it. People are becoming doctors. Don't say me, I can never be a doctor. People are becoming lawyers. Don't say for me, I can never be a lawyer. People are becoming great people, rising in GES. Don't say for me, I just want to end as a teacher. My media, no. Also aim to become Director General of GES one day. People are becoming presidents of Ghana. Also say for me, I'm persistent. One day, I want to be president. You're looking at me, how can a Bimoba guy, my community is not even on Ghana, but how can I be a president? That's what you are just telling yourself. But I'm telling you that there is a president sitting by you right now. There is a president. Let me tell you, if you ask the likes of His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, he will tell you when he was an MP, he never knew he could become president of Ghana. Become president after this. But today he is. Our former president, His Excellency Nana Akufo-Addo, how many times did he contest before becoming president? I think 4 times or 3. 3 times. 3 good times before becoming president. And you only wrote an object once and you failed and you said for you are not writing again. Are you serious at all? Persist. Whatever you want to achieve in this life, persist. The challenges will come, but persist. People will say it's not possible, but persist. People will say you can't do it, but persist. People will say your family is poor, persist. People will say, as for you, there is nothing good that can come out of you. Persist, don't listen to them. Don't. Some of you ladies, you are here listening to me. They have already told you that as for you, just finish and come home, we'll give you out for money. Tell them you don't know what you are talking about. I am a future-proof first lady. I can't just be a housewife. No. Tell yourself one day, I'm not going to be a medical doctor, and men will even rush after me. Don't limit yourself. The third thing, maybe I will speak about and I will hand over, is that dream big. Yeah, dream big. I'm a champion of dreaming big. I don't listen to no. You tell me no, I still find another way to do it. When I started becoming a motivational speaker, people would look at me and say, what are you doing? You are wasting your time. But I told myself, you can say I'm wasting my time 1 million times, but I know one day I'm going to speak in front of presidents of Ghana. I'm going to speak to them. I know I'm going to stand before great personalities and charge them. I know people are going to invite me to come and speak to them. And it's already started happening. The first time they will invite me over to Accra, I was preparing to go and buy my tickets and to go and then go with a bus, not knowing they had bought a flight ticket for me to fly and go and speak. I went and spoke. I got to the hotel. I thought I was going to be buying food. And they were serving me like a king. I said, the boy from Pumbuna has also gotten to Accra. I will show them my level. Listen, never tell Thank you. You can have your seat. You can have your seat. So, as I finish, I leave this with you. Avoid unnecessary comparisons. In the past, the only comparisons they were making was, I went to school and had aggregate 6, aggregate 7. I had admission to go to KUST. I had admission to go to Lambon. But today, it is very disappointing. The only comparison we now do is that I have a phone and it has that was small, I was just going to fly. And they will tell you I have a phone and it has 3 eyes. That is what they want to compare with. Oh, I have a room, and the room, there is AC in it. I have a TV, and the TV is like the screen they put in the stadium. For me, my bed, when you lie on it, when you sleep, it will tap you to wake up. For me, I have a gas cooker, and when you are cooking with it, you don't need to get, you don't have to clap your hands and it will start cooking and then stop cooking. That is the kind of things the youth we are now comparing ourselves with. But let me tell you something. Some of you are here, you want to be pastors. Compare yourselves in a very positive way with Reverend A.L. Fant. Tell yourself, before I will get to his age, what he has been able to achieve, I should get there and even go beyond where he is. He will look at you and be proud of you. Tell yourself, people are becoming MPs. One day, I also want to be an MP. And not just an MP, I also want to be a cabinet minister. Compare yourself and say, one day, I want to be a celebrated lawyer. And they will say, I'm the finest lawyer from Bimoba land. I believe in all of you. And as I end, when you leave here, have a positive mindset. Tell yourself the dreams I have, they are possible, and nothing will stop them. As far as God has given those dreams to me, I'm going to make sure I make those dreams possible. Whatever it takes to get there, I'm going to commit myself. I'm going to commit myself to hard work, to discipline, to becoming very, very loyal to my dream and making it successful. I believe one day we will meet at no other